everyone, welcome back to my channel. My name is Rosemary. This is Rosemary's You Rock Art. If you are returning, thank you, thank you, thank you. I truly appreciate each and every one of you. If you're checking this out for the first time, I hope you stick around. Please consider hitting that subscribe button, like, comment, share, and hit that bell so you're notified anytime I upload a new video. Well, I wanted to come on just quickly and do a couple of things. One, I have a couple of areas in my craft room that I'd like to share. Someone had asked about seeing how I store my 6x6 paper pads. And then there was some other little sections that I didn't show you that I thought I'd go ahead and show you that. And then also, two people have not contacted me about the giveaway. So I am going to pick two names. I gave them enough time to contact me, so we're going to draw two more names for the two prizes that were not claimed, or you know, that they didn't contact me, were the button art pumpkin. You also get a tassel with that, and then the tag decor item. Okay, so I'm going to pick for the pumpkin and tassel first, so we're going to pick a name. And again, these two individuals have 48 hours to contact me. My email address will be in the description box below. Okay, so here we go. I'm picking one name. And for the pumpkin and tassel, it is Maria Crafteria Johnson. Yes! Okay. Oop, I'm so excited. I dropped the paper. So, Maria, I do have your information, but let me know if, you know, that you did see this, and this is your winnings. So, there you go. Okay. So, congratulations, Maria. All right. Next, for the decor piece. It also has a tassel on it also. Okay, so here we go. I'm going to dig way down, and I'm going to grab one. Okay, this one is, oh gosh. Sorry. Zolila Rivera. I could say the last name. Zolila Rivera. Okay, you won this decor piece that has the wood pieces that I decorated and clipped together, a baggie of goodies, a tassel, ribbon, yes. So again, Zolila Rivera. So both ladies, Zolila, I hope I'm pronouncing that right, and Maria, please contact me and let me know you saw this video. Make sure I have your address, and I will get this mailed out to you as soon as possible. Hopefully, you know, right away. Okay, so yes, so I wanted to draw for those two because the other two winners never contacted me. So I'm going to be showing you, again, a couple of areas in my craft room that I didn't show previously. So just a few more sections of my craft room. And yeah, I hope you enjoy. So take a look at this. All right. Above the cabinet, or one of the cabinets that holds all my M&M dispensers, I have mason jars up here. So the mason jars up here, let's see if I can maneuver this. I have all my paper straws lined up in the back, and they're sorted by, like these ones are the metallic ones, the gold, rose gold, and silver, and then that one right there is the red, white, and blue ones, and then the one in the back is just like a variety of paper straws. And then this is the tube confetti that's in this jar. I bought all the colors, and I find that I'm not really using it, but I thought of a project that maybe I'll pull those out and try. Right here are all the little puff balls. Yeah, so the gold, the red, and then the multicolor. Those are kind of just pretty. So this is right above my M&M container. just slightly over here, there's my sweet, my dad. Oh, he's so super stinking cute. And then going across on top, these are other, a bookshelf that we have just other books. But then that far case is another case of M&M dispensers that I collect. And above this bookshelf and the other M&M dispenser are just teddy bears. Yeah, I love teddy bears. And then there's my Star Trek shuttle that a dear friend of mine gave me. And then my husband, a long time ago, gave me that Pez dispenser of Next Generation. And then across the wall, okay, now you guys remember that's where I have my yarn. Right above it is that crafts sign. I found that in South Dakota when we went to go to Mount Rushmore. We were kind of walking around the little town of Keystone, and they had like a little antique shop. I found that, and it's hand painted, and I loved it, so I bought that. And of course, my dear friends Tim and Angela gave me that treble cleft. And then going across over my window is the word crafts. I bought those letters at Hobby Lobby, and my husband painted those red. Yeah. And then I'm going to go over here and show you this a little closer. So I'll be right back. So my husband ordered this a long time ago, the rack where I have all my acrylic paints. That works out really well for me. This is the spice rack that I just bought at a garage sale for $1. Yeah, it was brown. My husband sanded it and spray painted it red. And then above it, I have hanging that cute sign that my best friend Deb gave me for my birthday this year. I love it. And then coming down just slightly, I'm just going to show you a little bit more, is that little cute sign that says be happy. Oh yes. And then right there I'm hanging the tassels that Tony gave me, the one that's the orange, and then Karen sent me the one that's next to it. And then that heart is from my dear friend Michelle. And then the tassel on the very end right there is my very first tassel. So, and then that keyboard, I think it says something like good players are on the bench or something. I don't remember what it says. Anyway, I thought, oh yeah, I need to have that. So I'm just going to go slightly across. Now here's where I sit to film. I'm just going to show you this shelf. Of course, I have my mason jars that I found at Hobby Lobby. I love those things. Love them. They're just so cute. Mason jars, patriotic theme. I thought it was perfect. That little bell, my dear friend Deb gave that to me. And there's my Jam Bluetooth speaker. So, and the shelf I got from Hobby Lobby. So that's the other little thing I wanted to show you. I got one more thing that someone asked, how I store my paper, 6x6 specifically, so that's coming up next. So moving down just slightly, I have my two carts here, which I've shown you guys that in a previous tour. But this is fairly new too, this little plant stand. My best friend gave me that. I keep my embossing machine right there, and then my Gemini Go right there. So that works out pretty good. It keeps it off of a surface that I'm going to possibly be working with. So that's another section. We'll move on. Someone was asking me how I store my paper. So my paper is on this shelf. So this shelf is where I keep all my buttons and beads, and then we move down, and then these 3 crates my husband made from scratch and it holds my acrylic stamps and my dies and stuff like that, and then he painted them red, white, and blue. Further down is where I have my 6x6 smaller pads. So I bought this cute little house at Hobby Lobby for like 40 cents or something crazy. My best friend Deb gave me this cute little bicycle, and then Janet gave me this metal bicycle. So my husband, once he got done making these 3 crates, he had wood left over. So he made this, and he goes, is that going to be useful? And I'm like, yes, it's perfect. It holds my 6x6 pads perfectly, as you can see, just perfectly. So those stay in there. And then Janet sent me this little crate, and I spray painted it blue, and it holds other 6x6 pads. And then this size pad, which is, I don't know, 6x4 or 5. I don't know what size it is, but I have a few in there. So that's where all of those smaller paper pads are. And then at the bottom is where I have my 12x12 paper and 8.5x11. So this green crate, it is made for record albums. You can see it has these slots, and it fits perfect. And this works out perfect for me because I've organized it in a way where I know where things are at lined up. So here's paper, starts out with paper, and then it goes into cardstock. And I can just easily slide it out, slide it back in, and it's easy for me to figure out what I'm needing to grab. And they slide in really, really well. I just buy pretty papers and stuff like that. I have a lot of florals, but I buy paper pads based on how pretty they are, how colorful they are, what I'm going to use. I really don't know anything about brands or collections. I just get what I like. And then right here is, I love the craft paper stuff. I love that stuff. So I have several, well actually 2 of those. And they're just really really pretty. That's actually a paper pad, but it's kind of come apart. So anyway, that's where that is. And then these are loose. Pretty, well, this, I put it in a bag, a zip bag, that's 12x12, of all the loose papers. And then here's black, white, craft paper color, and then several colors. And then right in here is the 8.5x11. These right here are Christmas that I got at Hobby Lobby on clearance, like a ridiculous price. So that is how I store my paper. I'm going to back up just a little bit so you guys can kind of get a idea. So there's my buttons, beads, stamps and dies, and paper. So that's that shelf. So, okay, thanks. Oh my goodness, I hope you enjoyed that. You know, I just love organizing things, keeping things organized. It's a must for me because I can't even set something down and walk away because I forget it's there, and I just don't see stuff that well, that I have to have stuff in its place, and it has to be so organized that I can just go to it and know where things are at. It's too hard for me to have things just anywhere and everywhere. So that's why it has to be super organized. You know, makes it much more fun to just go get what you need and start crafting. Yeah. So, oh my gosh, and that's all I have right now. Thank you for hanging out with me for just a bit. We did try the chicken pot pie. We just got done with dinner. It came out awesome, really good. I do have a little tweak that I would do next time I make it. So maybe in a future Make a Meal Monday, I will make that again. But instead of just using chicken broth, I think I'm going to add a can of cream of chicken, or cream of celery, or cream of mushroom, a cream soup, so it is thicker. So that would be the only little addition I would do, and maybe less chicken broth. Just use the chicken broth that comes in the can of chicken, and then the cream soup. So I'll keep messing with it. There's no issue with that. Again, thanks for hanging out with me for just a bit. What a fun day it's been. I will be back tomorrow with a Dollar Tree haul. Yes. Be safe, be happy, be positive, and until next time, you guys rock.